Hello Aquarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. Remember, these readings won't be for everyone, just take what resonates for you as always. We're looking at the 18th to the 24th of April 2022. Let's see what we have for you. And it is 7 days, quite a short space of time. So we've got the Five of Cups as your overarching energy. With that, we've got the Seven of Swords in the challenge position, the Five of Pentacles, and we have Judgment here, coming out quite a bit this week, Judgment. We have the Page of Swords, the Chariot, and we have the Lovers, bottom of the deck, the Emperor. I mean, this is the energy here, Aquarius, with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords, of learning something about someone's deception, betrayal, lies, stealing, lack of truth, not being above board. This is that revelation energy, things coming to light, is what I'm getting quite strongly here. And that's the challenge, which you might have already experienced, to be honest, because I do have somebody who's regretting their actions, mourning something that's gone. I mean, if this is you, this is the energy here of looking back at what's gone, but also slowly but surely in your energy embracing hope for the future. And sometimes it is just the energy of when we decide, or should you decide to end something with someone because of their actions, because you felt let down on some level. There's a feeling here in the energy here, there's a feeling here in this energy of, it's just that process here of moving from what was to what will be, from moving from a negative experience to finding new hope, and that acceptance of things that have gone and moving to new horizons. It is just that process that you might be going through. But this can also be somebody who might be regretting their actions coming towards you. Clearly, there's something that's come to light here. News, learning something, hearing something, and it's to do with someone's deception. I'm going to go over here because the Lover's card can be a choice, sometimes that affects the relationship, but I feel in this energy it's to do with a relationship here. And that Judgment card is, I mean, both of these are decision energies. Relationship at a crossroads, it feels like. The Judgment card is the energy here of making some significant judgment about the future. I mean, the other thing that I'm getting here, Aquarius, if it is something that's affecting your relationship, if this was like an inheritance issue, where it might well be someone, you've lost somebody and you were due to inherit some money, but you weren't getting enough, or you weren't given enough, or there was lack, or someone was concealing something from you and you were learning about it, this is their energy of a legal situation and a judgment going in your favor, and then a decision on how you move forward, how you accept that judgment. But it feels in this energy here quite strongly. It can be about the relationship, but for some of you it might well be to do with some kind of situation where you weren't given the money that you deserved and you're claiming a victory over it because somebody wasn't above board. And it feels quite a self-serving energy, and it could have been from a monetary point of view. So that's the energy that I'm getting here as well, because this can be a card of grief or mourning somebody that's gone, and there could have been a lack of money given to you, or not getting what you deserve, not feeling like you had enough, and learning that somebody was being concealing things from you, not being above board, and taking things to a legal level to sort it out for you. Because judgment is a decision that's not to be argued with. That judgment is final. So if it is a legal decision or judgment, it can also be linked to government institutions or impartial entities that we bring in generally to be impartial and resolve things, to bring clarity to a situation, to redress the balance in a situation that's in the light of truth, where all actions are judged and an outcome is decided in terms of what's going to happen. Because the Emperor can be a judge as well. The Emperor is somebody who is the empire builder, head of an empire, somebody whose decisions and choices are not to be argued with, certainly with judgment. So it feels in this energy it might well be you're dealing with an emperor in the sense that somebody is judging a situation for you. Because in that vein, the Five of Coins, like I said, is not feeling like you have enough. Feeling lack, insufficiency in some level, and it could be an inheritance thing. Or some level of concealment, money, career, financially led, financially motivated, learning that somebody was hiding things from you or has acted in a deceptive manner, and this is the energy of victory as a result of that. It's not been an easy process, but this is about claiming a victory. So Spirit telling you that there will be a victorious energy here. If this is to do with a relationship, whether there's regret or not involved in this situation, there's a message that you are going to be okay. It's going to be a process. There are good days and bad days if you're choosing to end something or come into a process of making a judgment and decision. Because in this energy, this feels like somebody is looking to move on. Because they don't feel that there's enough in the relationship to keep them going. So the victory in this case is actually moving on, moving from A to B, even physically moving. Because that's the victory over the obstacle, you know, that's the Chariot energy. And being clear in the direction that you're moving and comfortable with where you're heading in a positive way. Having made some kind of judgment or decision, whether to stay with somebody or not. This can be linked with forgiveness too, if somebody's regretting their actions, if they have acted in a deceptive manner. And again, a choice in love, romance, relationship on that basis. This is generally quite a powerful union card, an existing relationship. And we have the Emperor. This is about doing the right thing. Somebody who will make the right decision and choice for everybody involved. But this is about taking control of a situation now and knowing that initiative needs to be taken and a judgment needs to be made to do with someone's deceptive behaviour. I mean, that can be that energy too. It feels in this energy, and remember, we are only talking about a short period of time. The energy or advice from Spirit is, if there's someone's made you feel like, now this can be not worthy, not good enough, feeling like low self-esteem, low self-worth. It can be a card of shutting somebody out as well. Again, like I said, the Chariot is that feeling of moving on. And that's how you claim a victory over it. And in that case, like I said, appreciating that emotionally there are good days and bad days, but it's just appreciating the process of moving from what was to what will be and finding new hope in the situation. And Spirit telling you that everything will be okay on that basis. But for some of you, this could be a legal thing, is what I'm getting. A legal or a government institution or some kind of impartial entity making some clear judgment because you weren't given what you deserved. And it feels on that basis here, Aquarius, you're claiming a victory. Either way, it does feel that you overcome the challenge, the obstacle, and get a clear direction in terms of how you're moving forward. Okay. Final message for Aquarius. Final message for Aquarius. Thank you. We have Polar Bear Nurture. Allow any anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be healed. And we have Hare Strength. Take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. It feels like you've needed to be strong to face something here, to deal with something, whether it's a judgment coming towards you or you making a judgment here, Aquarius. But there's a strong energy here of somebody's ready to make that judgment call in the near future. And it does feel like you bring resolution and a sense of clear direction in terms of how you're moving forward. That's what I have for you. I hope you found the reading helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.